Hello, how are you? I'm your Mr. Professional Hacker, and our today lecture is a very important. And I will start this lecture where we leave last lecture. Okay, now here I type toolkit because I don't want to waste any time, because today's lecture is some lengthy and very important lecture, and I will told you again and repeat again, if you learn this portion completely and do practical and do hard work on this portion, then I will told you almost learn 85 to 95% hacking. Okay, because everything in this portion. Okay, now here I type a social one and then type here number 2. In previous lecture I told about spear phishing attack vectors. Okay, and now in this lecture I will cover website attack vector. Okay, and what is website attack vector I will told you in previous lecture with detail. Okay, now I type here 2, and now here is actually portion 1. I already make video on this portion, Java applet attack method. What is Java applet and which purpose used for etc, everything I will told you about that in previous lecture. You must watch the previous lecture, then you understand today's lecture. Okay, now our today portion is actually a Metasploit Browser Exploit Method. Understand? And what is this? The Metasploit Browser Exploit Method is a technique in the Metasploit framework that targets web browsers by exploiting vulnerabilities to gain access to a victim system. It is used primarily for penetration testing and ethical hacking to identify security weaknesses in browsers. Okay, and I think okay, now here is some main purposes. Main purpose of browser exploit method: ethical hacking and penetration testing used by cyber security professionals to test browser security in real work attack scenarios. Number 2, vulnerability assessment helps organizations identify and patch security flaws in browsers. And number 3, red teaming simulates real world attacks to improve defensive security measures. Understand? Okay, now let's start our practical session. Here I type number 2. Okay, now he provide here 3 portions. Okay, first portion is web template. Understand? And you type here web template, and I will told you what is web template and which option you need to choose here. Understand? Web templates are pre-designed, ready to use web pages that mimic real websites. They are used to create fake login pages which can be used for penetration testing or phishing simulations. Purpose: to quickly generate a phishing page or fake websites for ethical hacking and social engineering, used by security testers to simulate phishing attacks and educates the user about online threat. Okay, now I will tell you how it's work. Okay, for example, here is he asked me, are you using net port forwarding? Okay, actually I will tell you and explain you some in detail, because this portion is a very important. And little wait please. Okay, just wait please. Okay, here is actually 2 things. It's depend on how you want to host your phishing page and make it accessible to victims. Choose yes if you want to make the phishing page accessible over the internet outside your local area network. Number 2, you are port forwarding your system's IP on a router. Number 3, you are using a VPS, virtual private server, to host the phishing page. And number 4, your target is outside your local network when internet user. Okay, choose no if you are only testing on your local area network. You only want the phishing page accessible within the same Wi-Fi network. You don't want to set up port forwarding to use a public IP. Okay, but I type here no, because I will use a both method. I try to use both method in front of you. For example, I type here yes. Understand? And now he asked me type your web server IP address or your host name. If you have your host name, then you type in your host name. But if you type your server IP address, example, your local network IP address, okay, you can type here. For example, my local IP address is this. Actually, I type here example IP address. It's not my local area network IP address, okay. And again, I will tell you about what should you choose. Choose yes if you are using a VPS cloud server to host your payload, but your Metasploit listener is running on a different machine, e.g. your PC. Your public IP that is different from the system running Metasploit. You are using a VPN or proxy that changes your external IP. Choose no if your Metasploit listener handler is running on the same machine as the payload. You are port forwarding your IP and running Metasploit on that some devices. You are testing on LAN local network only. Okay, I will explain about those two methods. Okay, that we use in up and now second. Now I type here no. First I type here no. Okay, now here he asked me about that three methods. Okay, and also he told edit this file and change harvest vector etc like that. But if you want your URL link in Java required or Google or Twitter, it's depend on you. Okay, you can choose everything, but I type here Java. Okay, here is 46 option he provide me here. Enter the browser exploit you would like to use. Okay, actually these are actually attacks and payloads. Okay, actually this portion main thing is you need to make a malicious file seem like a website. Okay, he created you automatically, but just you provide real base information what he asks from you. Okay, when you provide to his, and then you choose according to your attack and according to your payload which one from these. Okay, for example, I choose here 46 Metasploit Browser Auto PWN use at on risk. Okay, but here is a lot of options. You can choose according to your attack. Understand? I hope you understand. Okay, now I type here which one. Okay, I type here 46. Okay, now he asked me which payload you want to use. You just select from which one. Okay, now here is I choose download run your own executable. Understand? Here, for example, no, I type here reverse DNS. Use a host name instead of IP address and use reverse Meterpreter. For example, I type here number 8. Okay, now he asked me port. Now I type here 443. Port. This port actually asks from you for listening. Where he start listening. Now type here this one. Now payload. Moving payload into cloned website. Now here is Metasploit Framework is started. Just you need to wait. He doing working automatically. Okay, and provide result in front of us. We need to wait here. I will explain you everything in front of you with some main important theory, because this theory is a very important. Understand? Okay, now here you see working is start, and he automatically choose everything and doing his job automatically. Okay, now here see starting exploit Android browser web etc. Web server is started. Show action command. Okay, now here you need to see here detail. Actually he start from here. Okay, now here is our IP address. Okay, now here is port. Now again here is detail selected automatically root. Now here is port 8080, then again false, and complete detail is select from here. Now working is started and server is actually working is he is doing working. Okay, when he done his job, then he showed here your working is done. Okay, now see here. and I will tell you about this. Metasploit framework is a very important portion in this field, okay, because Metasploit framework is used almost everywhere, and this is a very important thing, and I will make complete lectures about Metasploit framework, because he have 1800 payloads and which used for different things. I will make video on all as soon as if possible, because if you learn this one thing, you can do anything with that. Okay, now here we need to cut here, because now here is actually doing working automatically. Okay, here you see automatically start working, automatically it's done his job. Okay, but if I start here, it's not working yet, and 30-minute video is goes. Okay, no problem. I think you understand what I need to start in front of you. Okay, and again I type here Control-C, interrupted, because it's a lot of things opening here. Okay, now here is see. Thank you for shopping with the Social Engineering Toolkit. Okay, now here is actually will back. No need to type here again toolkit, hit enter. Okay, now type here again 1, then type here again 2, then type here again 2, and now we need to start second portion. What is site cloner? Understand what is site cloner and how it's work, which purpose used for? We need to understand about that. Site cloner. Site cloner is a feature that allows hackers to copy an entire website and create a duplicate. Unlike web templates which use pre-made designs, site cloner copies any live website dynamically. Purpose used for phishing attacks by cloning real websites like Gmail, Facebook, or corporate login pages. Helps in penetration testing by simulate real attacks. Okay, now how it's work. For example, I type here site cloner number 2. Now again he asks from me same, and I will tell you about this portion. Okay, you need to type here according to your attack, but I type here according to my practical, because my purpose is you understand with practically. Okay, and I will tell you in previous session with practically about both these portions, yes and no, how you use and which purpose for use, yes or no. Okay, now for example I type here no. Now again he asked me IP address or URL. For example I type here IP address 192.168.1.100, hit enter. Okay, now here is enter the URL to clone. Same like that, here he provide example to me. Okay, and I will copy this portion same as it is same and type here. Okay, now here see, again he asked me. Okay, now I provide to his same as it's same, but you don't try this method, because I just make practically video for your understanding, but you need to type according to your which one you want to which website you want to make here for phishing website. Actually it's a phishing website. Okay, which one you want to clone in someone browser. Okay, and for example I type here number 6, hit enter. Now I type here number 2. Wait please, Windows river, you need to read about that. Spawn a command shell on victim and send back to attacker. Spawn a Meterpreter shell on victim and send back to attacker. Spawn a VNC server on victim and send back to attacker. For example, I type here 1, hit enter. Now port 43. Now here our website. Okay, cloning the website. Open this website. Hit enter. Press enter. Okay. Now I need to check this website on my browser. Little while, please. It's take almost 1 to 2 minutes. Okay. Okay. Now I need to type here. Sorry, copy paste. Oh man. Oh. No man. Sorry, please. Now I type this one and check anything else in this website. Okay. Now here say, please contact the website owner to inform them of this problem. This site HTTP has experienced network protocol violation that cannot be repaired. Okay, because this website is a malicious website. That's why this browser did not open this website. Okay. But if you type in any other browser like Google Chrome or any other browser, and if you want to clone to your attacker browser, then you need to complete information about your victim. Okay, which browser he used and IP address, also vulnerabilities, each and everything by using this method. Because I don't do any deep practical on this, otherwise YouTube do strike on my video. That's why I did not go in a deep practical, but I will try to explain with the theory and with practical how it's working correctly. Okay, just need your support. Okay, now move on third portion, custom import. What is custom import? Custom import allows users to upload their own phishing page instead of using built-in templates or cloning. This is useful when targeting specific login pages or creating a custom phishing attack. Purpose: used by advanced penetration testers who need customized phishing pages. Number 2, allows attackers to modify the HTML, JavaScript and CSS of a phishing page. Number 3, can bypass security features by creating unique designs that are not detected by anti-phishing tools. Okay, now I will tell you how it's work. You need to type number 3. Okay, now again I will type here no. Now again I will type here 192.168.1.100. You need to type here your IP address. Understand? Okay. Now here he asks, and also provide to his example home website. Make sure you end with. Also note that there must be an index.html in the folder you point to. Path to the website to be cloned. Okay. He asked me about where we want to clone the website. Just give me path. For example, I'll type here home. It's only example. If here showed error, then it's mean don't have file or directory, and I don't create any method for this, but I hope it's working. If it's not working, then I will tell you which thing you need to complete this process. Okay, for example, I type here home, and then for example I type in ABCD, because I don't have this one folder or file or directory in my PC. Okay, but I think it's showed error. Okay, let's see. Okay, now hit this one and now type here. Okay, now what is it? Index HTML not found. Did you just put the path in, not file? Exciting the Social Engineering Toolkit hack the. Okay, no problem. Actually, you want index.html. Okay, website same like this is our IP address, example IP address, understand? But he asked same like this. Here we need to type home and then type website, okay, then type path. But actually I don't have any website and I don't have anything like that, understand? And I try to explain again if it's cover in this portion. Okay, just wait please. I hope I will cover in this portion, and we will need to save our time. Okay, just little wait please. Okay, now again we need to start this portion. Just type here toolkit, and check our video at 25-minute goes. Okay, 2, then type here 2, then again type here 2, then again type here 3, then type here no, and then type here 192.168.1.100, hit enter. And now we need to type like that. For example, I type this thing. Oh no man, this is not working. Okay, actually this is not working because one file or something is missing in my PC. That's why it's not working. Actually it showed error index.html. Okay, index.html not found in my PC, and also did you just put the path in, not file. It's actually want from me path where I clone the website, but I don't have any path right now. First you need to make an index.html file, okay, because first step it's important. Okay, then you create did you just file a path, exact path where you want to clone your phishing website. When you have two things, then it's working 100%, and then you get your result which you want. Okay, now our today lecture is finished here, and if any question related about this question you can ask in comment section, and please need your support, must do subscribe to my channel, like, share to my video, and also need your comments, likes, views, everything. Need your support. I will make you like that videos, and I will make you a lot of videos, very interesting, and upcoming videos are very interesting. So please need your support. Okay, let's meet in next lecture, and one love, thanks.